Good morning, my dear students. Welcome to the business studies class. So, in the last class, we were discussed about the functions of commercial bank. So, you can see here the functions of commercial bank, like the acceptance of deposits, giving loan and advances, then using check system, remittance of funds, allied services, e-banking, locker facilities, and other services. So, these are the functions by commercial banks. Okay, so functions of commercial banks. So our today's topic is the types of deposits accounts. So types of bank accounts. Okay, so under that we are going with the topic first account, that is fixed deposit account. So here, what is the meaning of fixed deposit account? So, dear students, fixed deposit account means, so it is intended for small investors who prefer to invest their money on safe bank deposit to earn interest at fixed rate. It is called fixed deposit account. Okay, or in a fixed deposit account, a fixed amount of money is deposited by a customer for a fixed period of time at a fixed rate of interest. So this is called the fixed deposit account. So यहाँ पर fixed deposit account का मतलब ये होता है कि आप एक टोटल अमाउंट जो है वो बैंक के अंदर डिपॉजिट करवाते हो, और डिपॉजिट करने के बाद आपको इसके अंदर इंटरेस्ट मिलेगा, और आपका अमाउंट जो है एक मेच्योरिटी पीरियड के बाद वो अमाउंट डबल हो जाएगा. So this is called fixed deposit account. For example, समझिए कि आपके पास एक 2 लाख रुपीस है. आप वो 2 लाख रुपीस आपके फिलहाल कोई काम के लिए नहीं है. सो आप उसको क्या करोगे, बैंक के अंदर फिक्स डिपॉजिट करवा दोगे. आफ्टर 6 to 7 years के बाद जो है वो 2 लाख रुपीस जो है आपका डबल हो जाएगा. यानी कि जो इंटरेस्ट होगा वो इंटरेस्ट डबल होगा. अगर आपका 2 लाख हो तो नेक्स्ट आपको 6.5 year और 7 years के बाद यानी कि 4 लाख रुपीस हो जाएगा. यानी कि इसी के लिए हम कहते हैं फिक्स टर्म डिपॉजिट अकाउंट. सो फिक्स डिपॉजिट अकाउंट कहते हैं. ओके, so in a fixed deposit account, a fixed amount of money is deposited by a customer for a fixed period of time at a fixed rate of interest. So this is called fixed deposit account. Okay, so in the fixed deposit account cannot be operated by using checks or pay slips, but by returning the fixed deposit receipts given by banks at the time of deposits. यानी कि आपको कोई स्लिप नहीं प्रोवाइड किया जाएगा, सिर्फ आप जब अमाउंट डिपॉजिट करवाएंगे तभी आपको प्रोवाइड किया जाएगा. सो as the entire fixed deposits so can be employed by a banker profitably without fear of withdrawal by the depositor. So he offers higher rate of interest on a fixed deposits than any other type of deposits. Okay, so the period of deposit usually varies from 3 months to 5 years. So nowadays not of 5 years, 7 up to 7 years. So okay, so deposits can receive the interest quarterly, half quarterly और year. अगर आप चाहे तो अगर आप इंटरेस्ट क्वार्टरली, हाफ क्वार्टरली भी ले सकते हो. नहीं, मुझे अमाउंट को डिपॉजिट करवाना है, मुझे सारा मिलाकर एक ही बार चाहिए, तो आप उसे डिपॉजिट भी, यानी कि आप इंटरेस्ट नहीं ले सकते, आपको अमाउंट डबल मिल जाएगा. So this is called fixed deposit or term deposit. Okay, so this is the first type of bank account. Then the second is saving bank account. So saving bank account is introduced by banks to mobilize small savings of low and middle income group of people. यानी कि जिसकी कमाई कम होगी, जो मिडिल क्लास एंड लो पीपल्स होंगे, उनके लिए एक यानी कि सेविंग्स को मोबिलाइज करने के लिए अकाउंट बनाया गया है. सो दिस अकाउंट्स आर ओपन विथ वेरी स्मॉल अमाउंट. सो हियर सम इन द some accounts, so minimum balance is 1000. In some accounts, in the metropolitan area, the minimum balance is 5000. But in some banks, like Kotak Mahindra Bank, so you can see that the zero balance account also, and some pensions account also zero balance account. Okay, so the saving bank accounts are introduced by banks to mobilize small savings of low and middle income group of people. So these accounts are opened with very small amount. Okay, students, so the prescribed minimum balance and rate of interest are allowed will differ from bank to bank. So interest is paid on daily minimum balances and credited to the respective savings bank account. Okay, so it promotes why the saving bank account will be. The reason for the saving bank account is to promote the habit of savings among the people. So this is the most reason for the saving bank account, because for the banks there is no profit for the saving accounts. For banks only, for banks there is no profit for by saving account, but the saving account is the main aim is to promote the habit of savings among the people. Okay, so there is no restrictions on the number of deposits within a day, but there may be some restrictions on the number of withdrawals and the amount of withdraw within a day. यानी कि आप कितने बार डिपॉजिट कराएंगे उसके लिए कोई रिस्ट्रिक्शंस नहीं होगा, लेकिन आप अमाउंट को कितनी बार विथड्रॉ कराएंगे ये आपके लिए रिस्ट्रिक्शन जरूर होगी. ठीक है, सो आप देख सकते हो कि जब डीमोनेटाइजेशन हुआ था, सो डीमोनेटाइजेशन के समय पर यानी कि आपको जो भी अमाउंट को एक्सचेंज करवाना है तब आपको क्यू में खड़ के करवाना था. ठीक है, बिकॉज आपका सेविंग अकाउंट था, सो इसीलिए यहाँ पर आपको डिपॉजिट कराने के लिए कोई रिस्ट्रिक्शंस नहीं होगा, लेकिन विथड्रॉ लेने के लिए रिस्ट्रिक्शंस रहेंगे. Okay, so pay-in slips are used for deposits and check and withdrawal slips also for withdrawals. तो पे स्लिप्स होंगे, यानी कि आपके पास एक चलन होगा, उस चलन को भरकर आप डिपॉजिट करवाएंगे. अगर आपको अमाउंट चाहिए तो आप चेक्स के थ्रू अमाउंट ले सकते हैं. Okay, so as a banker can utilize good portion of savings bank deposits profitably. Generally banker allows a fair rate of interest. आपको बैंकर जो है fair rate of interest प्रोवाइड करेंगे. अगर आपका स्कॉलरशिप अकाउंट है या आपका कोई और अकाउंट है जो सेविंग अकाउंट, आप देख सकते हो आपके वो अकाउंट के पासबुक को जब प्रिंट कराओगे आपके अकाउंट पे 2 रुपीज 3 रुपीज इस प्रकार जो है अमाउंट आएगा, क्योंकि that is rate of interest that will provide by the bank, allows banker to fair rate of interest. Okay, so this is called saving bank account. So there is no restrictions for minimum balance. You can maintain minimum balance 1000 rupees in rural areas, for but metropolitan areas and in the nationalized banks, so the minimum balance is in the metropolitan 5000, in some banks 3000. Okay, but in some private banks like Kotak Mahindra, their zero balance account will be provided to the customers. Okay, then the recurring deposits. Here the recurring deposits means it is very important and interesting account. Means the deposits are meant for people having regular monthly income, and this is applicable for regular monthly income and salaried person's income. For why? Because the depositors deposits fixed sum of money every month for an agreed period. Okay, these accounts are opened by the law and low and middle income group of people to get a fair amount along with interest for arranging marriage functions, so education of children, then purchasing essential products, etc. Okay, so recurring deposits accounts holders can draw money by using checks, passbooks. So is a means through which deposits withdrawals are made. As there is a regular deposit of money into recurring deposits account, and as there are no withdrawal from the account, banker can profitably invest this money. So he is able to offer high interest on recurring deposits. Okay, so in the recurring deposit account, you can be open with a minimum deposit of rupees 50 or rupees 100 or in multiple of rupees 50, 100. So the account holder can get loan not exceeding 80% of the total amount accumulated in his account. So this is the recurring deposit account. यानी कि आपकी जो भी सैलरी होगी उसमें से आप फॉर एग्जाम्पल 1,000 रुपीज करके आप महीने में जमा करेंगे तो 78 मंथ्स के बाद 78,000 होगी, तो बैंक आपके ऊपर इंटरेस्ट चार्ज करके यानी कि टोटल इंटरेस्ट डाल के आपको 1 लाख सम अमाउंट दे सकती है, क्योंकि आफ्टर 78 मंथ्स. तो इसके लिए हम रिकरिंग डिपॉजिट अकाउंट कहते हैं. Understood? Then the last account, that is the current account. So current account is a very powerful account because the current account is for the business concerns only. Okay, so current account, it is applicable for traders, business units, governments, etc., who can make the payments conveniently through checks. So in practice there cannot be commercial banks without current account, so with no commercial banks without current account. Okay, so current accounts are intended for commercial banks and industrials understanding who have numerous frequent banking transactions. So proper introduction of a prospective customer is necessary by one person who is known to the banker in order to open his account. So current account is very powerful account. Customer can deposit into a current account any amount of money at any number of times. So this account is an active or a running account which is in operation continuously. Okay, so current account holder can get overdraft facilities also. So overdraft facility means the account holder can withdraw the amount, extra amount that will not present in their bank balance. You can extra overdraft the amount. So the account holder can overdraw his account up to an agreed limit as per the facility. So as current deposits are repayable on demand, a bank has to keep a major portions of the current deposits in liquid form to meet the withdrawals of the depositors. So therefore, bank doesn't allow any interest on these deposits. Okay. So in addition, some incidental charges are levied by bank on the unremunerated current account for the work and express in its maintenance. So this is called current account. So current account is applicable for the business concerns, traders, and some institutions. Okay, this is for current account. Have you got my point? Okay, so these are the types of account. One more account is there, that is multiple options deposit account. This is not necessary, but these four accounts are very important. One is saving bank account. So the scholarships accounts also comes under this saving bank accounts. Okay, so fixed deposit account, saving bank account, then the recurring deposit account, current account. These are the four types of accounts. Okay, students, have you got my point? First is which account? Yes, fixed deposit account. So fixed deposit accounts, we know that fixed deposit accounts also one of the most important types of bank account. So here it is applicable, means it is account are intended for small investors who prefer to invest their money on safe of bank deposits to earn interest at fixed rate. So saving account, here the saving account means what? Yes, saving account means it is introduced by banks to mobilize small savings of low and middle income group of people. So these accounts are open with very small amount. So here the minimum balance of some bank accounts is 1000 and some bank accounts is 500 and some the metropolitan areas the minimum balance is 5000 rupees account. Okay. Then the recurring deposit account. So recurring deposit account means it's open for low and middle income group of people. Here the account will be minimum deposits of rupees 50, 100 or multiple of rupees 50, 100. The account holder can get loan not exceeding 80% of the total amount of the accumulated on his account. So current account, we know that the current account, it is a very powerful account in the bank. So customers can deposit into a current account any amount of money and any number of times. So this account is an active or running account which is operation continuously. Okay, so in for the current account, overdraft facility is also provided by the banks. So the current deposits are also repayable on demand. The bank has keep major portions of the current deposits. So these are the types of bank accounts. Okay, students. Okay, this is the today's topic. If you have any doubts, you just contact me or just comment me. Definitely we will try to solve your problems. And thank you for watching this video. Have a good day. Thank you.